What is the true meaning of the Easter holiday? Well, it's a day of immense joy and hope. Christians celebrating the victory of light over darkness, life over death, the triumph of God's love for humanity.
Glorifying and giving thanks for the resurrection of Jesus Christ is a huge part of celebrating Easter. And for the 5th year, SonRise Sermons Easter celebration is the perfect way to observe the holiday. And we've got Don Gall here. He is the producer of the event. He's also a sales and production coordinator with Draper Media. Don, it's always good to see you.
Thank you for having me again.
Oh my gosh, we mentioned this is the 5th year, which kind of surprised me. How has the production evolved over the years?
Well, it started in COVID because many churches couldn't live stream back then when it hit so fast and people would have been out of Easter service. So we started it that year, and since then we've kept the 3 pastors giving 3 Easter messages and a myriad of musical guests. Each year I got 3 different pastors. I haven't repeated one yet. And it's really just grown in the quality of music. Mid-South Audio, we shoot at their studios in Milton, Delaware. So the music quality is amazing. And this year we brought on a national recording group, Selah, Dove Award winning. And they will be our headlining music. There's tons of music from Selah. We also have a local group, Real Hope, who recorded at Mid-South Audio. They've been in the show before. And then our 3 pastors are from all over Delaware, providing messages of hope and resurrection, and it's just grown each year. It's a blessing to do, and it's great. It's great.
Is there, this seems like a funny question, but I'll ask anyway, is there like a theme?
There is a theme.
Okay.
Each year I try to pick a theme. You know, obviously resurrection, Easter Sunday is a theme in itself, right. But this year we've added the subtitle of It's About Time. And the theme that runs through is that Jesus came at the perfect time. Right. You know, the Pharisees had added all the rules. People couldn't get to God. They were just removed. So Jesus came to bridge that gap. Jesus lived the perfect life, and he died at the perfect time. And then in the future, he's coming again in the perfect time to raise all the saints with him in glory, and we live forever in a perfect world.
Selah, you got Selah. What was it like working with them for this production?
It's amazing. They recorded everything for me in Nashville, because that's where they're from. Alan Hall's a friend of mine. He's the piano player in Selah. We connected 20 years ago, and we've remained friends. So he agreed this year, and Amy and Todd agreed along with him to allow me to use their music for the show this year, and it's just been great working. It was so easy. It's just, I mean, we've been texting, and you know, nothing official. It's just been a great experience, and their music is just wonderful. It's going to make such a big impact on Easter morning to hear that beautiful music.
Prayer services. What kind of prayer services have you got?
At the end of the service, we do have a special closing prayer. Pastor John Reddick from First Baptist closes everybody in prayer. Each pastor, as they close their sermon, they have an opportunity. They pray with the viewers at home. And then, so throughout the whole show, there's prayer involved, obviously, because we talk to Jesus. It's Resurrection Sunday, so you know that's who you need to talk to. Yeah.
All right. So tell us how we can watch it, hear it, experience it.
So it's on air, on broadcast television. I'll run it down to Telemundo at 5:30, WBOC right here at 6 a.m., Fox 21 at 8. It'll be on our DSN network at 9:30. And then we wrap it up with WRDE, our NBC station, at 10:30. That's video, so that's video broadcast. And then on the radio, we extracted the audio from it, and we're running a radio simulcast on Coast Country at 7, WBOC 102.5 at 8, and then the Duck at 9. So it'll be on all of those avenues Sunday morning, and then we'll also live on Facebook, and then there'll be a version also on YouTube. So you can't miss it. You got if you're in church, catch the Facebook or YouTube. And if you're not, sit in front of your TV at home, have some coffee, and enjoy a wonderful church service in your living room.
Because it's about time.
It's about time.
It's about time.
It is.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Real excited to see it.
It's a blessing.
Wow.